Hello, various humans, and I hope only humans. If not, hi aliens. I was suspicious of your existence. Several disconnected groups of enemy soldiers remain active in this area. These few pockets of Germans must be eliminated. It is your assignment to destroy the three largest of these groups. Our troops occupy a variety of positions in this zone, and can join your efforts in clearing German resistance. You have a great superiority of men and equipment, and we expect you to succeed easily. Cool. Oh, wow. Why are we cut off in areas? I think it wise to knock out this pocket first, for the main fact that it kind of looks like... Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, our first objective as always is knock out the flak. Enemy long-range artillery, that is a concern. I actually will attack the long-range artillery first. Oh my. And we don't have as many of these as I would like. Come on. We need to knock out this plane thing. We have lost one of our own, which is a travesty. Alright, excellent. Destroy hostile artillery secret. You have destroyed these annoying artillery units. Excellent. I wouldn't describe that as a secret mission, I would just describe it as a necessary mission. With that, thankfully, we have, hopefully at the very least, regained initiative in our various offensive procedures. I didn't like what I saw over here. I very much did not like it. So, I'm going to endeavor to unmake it. I'm a very practical man. So, I enjoy unmaking horrible, horrible things. And they have been unmade. Next comes our... Where are we under attack? How? Where? I don't see it, so I don't care. Okay. Croak, croak, croak. Come on. I know you still have fuel there, buddy. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. The things. There we go. It's very important to knock out the anti-tank guns, as we all know already. Making offensive action for our armor easier is always very important. I will commit one more wing, and I will use them sparingly, is what I would like to say. You go over here. I've given... Oh, shit. Wait. Oh no, they're both still alive. I was worried for a second. Are you gonna do your job? Are you kidding me? They need, like, encouragement constantly. It's terrible. Alright, that's fine. The rest of these can be knocked out in our advance. That can probably be knocked out as well. We need to get to investigating the other areas. This factory is likely going to get knocked out towards the end. Or... let's see. What does each objective say? Capture the farm. The largest group of German soldiers here is loosely gathered in and around the northern village and nearby rail and roadway. You are to proceed to this site and murder them. Air attacks and hostile troops. So they have air assets. Move. Southwest town. To the southwest, a smaller town now harbors a potentially dangerous group of German soldiers. You're instructed to move your force in this area. Clear the town of enemy soldiers and equipment and establish a position prior to pursuing further operations against. Yes, that was obvious. The last serious threat in this zone is a group of German forces gathered in the factory building east of the river. We ask that you destroy this enemy force and capture the factory and surrounding area. You must keep an eye for air attacks and random bands of enemy soldiers. This is okay. This is okay. So we'll do that in time. We'll knock out a panther for fun. Fun has been had. We're probably going to have a concise effort over here in order to properly assault it. Oh dear. Germans, however, are very weak. Which is good for our uses. And with that, all air harassment should be over. So next comes the important part of knocking out dangerous things. Anti-tank guns, primary on this list. If we're able to break through here, yeah, we break through in this area, we should be able to take this town quite easily. So the way it's going to go is we're going to use the forces here and just go ham, as the term has been used by today's people. I'm not even sure if that's a term used by anybody. I've heard it used, yes. Whether or not any human uses it is another question. Probably another important question, but it's one that I do not have the answer to. Which unit? 'Tis fine. We need to knock out this gun. Priority A. Priority A has been achieved. Run. Oh, I'm surprised. Ah, yes, that's why. Hold. You'll be fine. So we're going to be moving in our infantry now to intercede on our behalf. Is what I would like to say, but there's still that position. Oh, fuck. Come on. So it appears the vast majority of the concern has been knocked out. We can retreat for now and then deal with them at our leisure. These light tanks will be very useful in this task. Oh, well, unless the Germans can actually move units in. The second offensive begins and they already harass me. Tut tut tut, Germany, learn some manners. Unit is under attack, they'll be fine. I hope. I will keep away a little bit because, once again, the main complaint is the lack of ammo on these folks. And it's quite bad. So, just have fun, run around, play in the park, you know, that kind of thing. Come on. We need you to win the war sometime this fall. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna achieve victory? Are you gonna kill that one dude? That one... Oh, now he's dead. Now I can't criticize these folk anymore. Oh, but they can certainly die. Alright, here's where we need our other tanks again. To knock out the key target. No. Just fire. Oh, that's because there's a thing over there. Well, this is regrettable. I didn't want to have to use reinforcements, but it's quite clear that I will. The appearance of a Panzer IV was not in the record books as a quantifiable thing. Losing the KV-85 was quite saddening, however. I did want to put it to good use. However, the issue that led to its death is dead. At least part of the issue, that is. We'll have a duel of sorts right now with these folk. There we are. Kill. There we are. Murder's going on. Lovely. Now blow up that house. As you can tell, there's a very meticulous process going on here. Key point under attack. Ah, yes. The Germans dying in their efforts. So, I think, against my better judgment, I will waste another reinforcement call to knock out the remaining anti-tank guns. It's very important to myself that we eliminate the primary means of the enemy to fight us. And as we're all mostly aware, those are the anti-tank guns and tanks on the field. We don't have to advance here, so I'm not too worried about it. But here, especially, I am fairly concerned. It appears that they're moving in for the assault. Oh my. The murder is quite strong here. Fascinating. Come on, knock out the pack. Come on, I know you want to kill it. So kill. Lovely. Alright, all anti-tank assets are dead. Mostly. There's none over here besides what's in the buildings. These will have to be taken up by hand. But besides that, the only things that we have to contend with are a lone Panzer. Or Panzer. It's actually just the T-34, actually. It's not a Panzer. It's a Russian Panzer. Alright, this farce aside, it's time to advance on the German positions. We'll just basically send this group as a roving death squad. The Grand Cookie. quite a bit of life in this fellow. No, not anymore. Looking at this makes me fairly confident that we won't be facing too much of an issue when we're beating down the factory block. It is quite heavily defended, I have to say, in terms of pillboxes, but looking at it on the whole, it is probably the weakest defended position in the entire area. This area is no longer worrisome. This area, however, I have misgivings about. For this, it'll be fine. We just have to advance up. Oh. Oh my. Okay, that was mildly horrifying. We haven't lost any units yet, I believe, which is good. So we'll continue that tradition by allowing our units to heal. Actually, we can send the T-34s of this quality down to wreck things up, so to speak. We want clear lines of movement, I guess, so we don't have to worry too much. Unit under attack. Who's under attack? How? Like, seriously, how? Oh, it might be a unit from up here. Oh. It probably is a unit from up here. Yeah, it is. Are you gonna fire? Fire. Don't you run away, you fuck. Take your tank cannon like a human. Are you refueling this dude? There we are. What was I saying? Good. So I feel mildly confident in the next phase of the assault. Mildly, at least. Oh. Okay. I was afraid of that. How many rounds do you have? 30? Okay, time to send these folk forward. Just need to get the machine gun. Machine gun? Kung Fu fighting. As you can tell, it's getting late. I'm recording in bulk yet again. Mistake of mine that I make quite frequently, as you all know. Yeah, I do suppose there is entertainment value for my inane slurs of my voice. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill, kill, kill. Bloody hell. These are the tanks that needed to be alive! Oh god, these were the tanks that needed to be alive. Ugh, god. Can we enter? I think we can. I think that's the better choice, because it'll give us cover. No, I didn't know that. Are we fighting back? Like we are. Am I disappointed? Thoroughly. Are people going to die horribly now? Oh my god. Russian soldiers. Stop being bad. Well, is there anyone here I can sacrifice the blood god? I mean, yes, you. Shitty light tanks, help me in my endeavor. Murder. Murder for the blood god. Are you kidding me? No, you're irrelevant now. He did nothing else if absorb a good amount of damage for me, which is worth its own merit. I'm trying to decide how to attack this area. I do think a frontal attack would be just fine here. I don't even see the other pillbox. I'm assuming it's right there. How much damage should their guns have? Pretty damaging, to be all honest. I do not want to be the unit who makes first contact. We'll use the trucks to repair and refuel. And that should be more than adequate. To be honest, I don't believe the infantry tank should be... infantry tank. I don't believe the light tank should be given much more than they already have. Machine guns on them, to be entirely honest, is probably working entirely as intended. They are primarily an anti-infantry unit, and will be used as such. However, the fuel brigades will be much appreciated, and pulling one of you from over here would probably be very useful. Oh, good lord. Well, that's certainly a way things can be done. We just need to get everybody refueled. Refueled? Yes, refueled. We'll go to speed 6 for a minute. Come on. Feed. Feed. So it looks like they can only get 1 Panzer IV-G or 3 Panzer III-Js. Something that I am entirely fine with, I have to say. Alright, let's knock off this show, and we will begin the advance. First, with actually good units. Ah! You need to leave. You're in the way. Alright, well, as I was saying, with actually good units, we'll fjord the river. And blow this thing up. Yes, yes, 9. You know, I was watching, Dodger play aviary attorney, and they were talking about profiteroles. Now my first thought was that was some arcane French Victorian drug. So I looked it up, and it turns out to be one of the most beautifully decadent things I've ever seen. If I recall, I think it was like a cream finger with actual cream in it, like a cream puff finger. It looked beautiful. I need to find a place to get them, because that would just be ever so fantastic. Did that really just disintegrate? Oh my god, I think it did. Who in the hell is hitting me? Get the hell out of here. Oh, did it? It did. It glitched out. Ah! This fucking game. This offensive went terribly. Like, I don't know how it could have gone any worse. Actually, I do know how it could have gone worse, and I don't want to imagine it. Oh, this is exactly how it could have gone worse. Oh no. Are you out of ammo? You are out of ammo. Run. Just run. Alright, you know what? I didn't want to do this, but I'm doing it. So I can find a goddamn pillbox I can see. I think the other pillbox just kind of glitched, so it became unviewable for our intents and purposes, which is just abhorrent. Alright, these guys are gonna find themselves in a right old terrible place because there's no one left. There is literally no one left to help them. So let's relieve them with all possible speed. Okay, advance, advance. I said advance, you freaking fools. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, well, you're out of ammo, so you don't matter anymore. Or a jelly donut would be good. I'm kind of talking right now because I haven't eaten in a while. I'm very hungry. What the hell is this? This is how you win wars. You blow up their buildings. That's how America does it. Or that's how Granddad did it. That's how Dad did it. That's how America does it. We are an army general. We are equal to Stalin. Army Kolobanov. Ah, good. Okay. Well, next time we're going to blow up Berlin and ignore this delightful little mission. 39 reinforcements. Let's look at the map. 100% urban. Alright everybody, next time we will be seeing that. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, dislike, comment. Proclaim your undying loyalty to alien powers. But with that, I will have to say I will see you all next time.